name's Matt Alberts. I'm the Director of Chamber Music and of SYZYGY, the Meadows New Music Ensemble. SYZYGY was created the semester before I came on here as a full-time faculty member. It was inspired by the residency that my previous ensemble, 8th Blackbird, did here as part of our Meadows Prize. And it is a new music ensemble that is flexible from semester to semester, exploring chamber music pieces that were written within the past 5, 10, 20 years. One thing I think that 8th Blackbird did really well, and I hope is a model for students here at Meadows, is that we had a very traditional conservatory training and kept ourselves open to many different things once we finished. And so that's something that I am trying to leave here with my students now that I teach here. When this position opened up, the Director of Chamber Music, I jumped at it. It seemed really exciting. I had had a great time here, and I was looking forward to working with the students more. The chamber music program here is different than many schools in that they have a director of chamber music. At many music schools, the chamber music responsibilities are shared. By having one person who is the director and oversees the whole program, I hope I'm able to instill a few core values about knowing the score, how to relate to one another, both as musicians and people, how to treat each other with respect and treat your project with respect, how to have an entrepreneurial attitude to get a performance done. All these things are things that I expect of my groups. And just by having the students play for me and for one another, hopefully they meet one another, they know one another a little bit better. Brass players know string players, vice versa. And also they learn things about phrasing, things about intonation, things about attack that are assumed for their instruments but are not true for others. There's huge growth potential in Dallas. I don't know how else to say this except that the world of chamber music and the world of new music in Dallas seems ready to explode to me. And to me, Meadows can be at the forefront of that. I don't know any other big city with the resources, the available audience, and the venues like Dallas that could allow a school of music to take such a leadership role in chamber music and new music in the city. And I'm really looking forward to making that happen. The faculty in the instruments here are mostly members of the DSO. They're some of the best in their field. They're some of the best opera singers in the world on faculty here. Same with solo pianists, and same with all the other instruments in the music division. On the other hand, everyone that I've talked to is open to the idea that there are many different ways that careers can come out of this kind of training. So I think Meadows is exciting because you can get both. You can get really great training, you can get really good at your instrument or your voice, and you can be shown the different opportunities that are out there. I hope that I also leave an impact of constant questioning and constant desire to be getting better. And by questioning, I mean not just themselves, but also of these institutions and of the way things are done. I hope that my students leave here knowing that they have the abilities to ask, is this the best way to do something? Can I do this better? If so, how can I contribute to this? And if they leave that way, then I'll be really happy.